Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our The Elder King series. So we fended off a nearly fatal attack by Cleopatra last episode. That was an interesting beginning. And definitely for those of you who are newer to Civ 6, and look, I'm no expert, still learning the game myself. I wish I had time to play this all day, every day and become a pro. I don't. But for those of you who are still learning, the basics of the game, one of the lessons that we definitely saw reinforced was this idea that you don't in Civ 6 want to be committed to building what you're building at the moment if you need to switch to something that's going to save your life. Remember, any turns you sink into something will stay on that project, even if it's a wonder, so you can come back to it. And we were just a few turns away from finishing the pyramids, and I did something I never do. I switched away, and I think it might have made the difference. So we're diving in now, and we have to pick a new civics tech. I kind of want to go for games and recreation. It'd be kind of funny if we could build a Colosseum. So let's go for that next. We need to research the construction technology to get a bonus towards that. And are we close to construction? Ish. Not really. So we probably won't get that bonus. But let's go ahead and heal this warrior up. We've got both of our scouts in the south now. Unfortunately, we're blocked off down here, which is kind of frustrating. I wasn't expecting that. Your progress towards military training has advanced considerably. That's nice. All right. Nothing more I can purchase just yet, but we're finished with our district, and now the very next order of business is another settler. Period. We need to expand as rapidly as possible. All right, you're going to hang out there. Okay, Cleopatra's offering a peace deal. 9 gold per turn for 30 turns, and some mercury for 30 turns. I'll take it. I'll be back, Cleopatra. Mark my words, I'll be back. All right, let's... God, I can't wait to kill her. Sounds so vicious and vindictive. Cleopatra makes my skin crawl in this game. All right, so... Okay, good. We've made it up to the halfway point here. We're trying to avoid that barbarian encampment, which, surprisingly, we haven't even seen any barbarians. But I want to put a city... Yeah, let's get you there, and then I'll reassess after you're done moving. That's 2 turns away. We are 70 turns into the game. We moved through episode 2 significantly more slowly than we did in episode 1 on account of that hair-raising ordeal. But it's past now, and we've got some empire building to do, and you guys know that makes me happy. So, or you might know, or maybe you're watching the channel for the first time, in which case I should tell you, I like building empires. So, yeah, let's just put you on alert. Someone else built the Oracle last episode. Also, someone got defeated in the first episode. All right, let's go down to the coast and see. Is there any way we can get around? No, there's not. There's really not. All right. Interesting. All right, so there's a scout. I kind of want the city here. I was thinking about it last episode because then it would be close to 2 foxes. It's in the center of the continent, so it's not a coastal city, but it would have access to a lot of good resources. I feel like it would be in a good central location, and it'd be on a river, it'd be in a good defensive location from the south. Not that it really needs it, but hey, barbarians. So yeah, we're going to put the city there. And plenty of wheat beneath it, which would be good as well. New envoy, nice. We still need to trigger the Eureka for sailing, and I don't think we've researched sailing yet, so... Yeah, let's move towards... We are going for the cultural victory. Vilnius is going to give us 1 random inspiration from that era, whenever we enter a new era. So now we're their suzerain. Really? Sorry, but we just can't commit to a formal friendship at this time. Cleopatra wants to be my friend? Bullcrap. Alright, let's, I've got this archer here. I'm gonna have the archer pair with the settler. So we're gonna have the archer come up here, settler come up there, and then we'll move them next turn. So, I do want the Hanging Gardens. Where could we build it? We could build it out there, where there's nothing going on. It'd be on the coast, it'd be kind of pretty. We can build it in the jungle. How much are those tiles being worked? All of them are. So yeah, it would be better probably to build it out there. Let's do that. 9 turns. Give it to me. I'm going to try and scout what I can. I want to see if I can get a scout on that tile, because we'll get some good visibility. But we've pretty much scouted everywhere possible. Second city, Tushpa, has been founded. And we need to go ahead. Man, we are behind on founding extra cities. That war really is going to force me to do some heavy colonizing for the next little bit. So let's get that warrior in a defensive position, and we can eliminate that scout pretty soon. Now, if that scout reports to... Who do you report to, and why didn't you move? Interesting that it didn't move. All right, cool. So that's Cleopatra's border. I wish we could get across there, but we can't. All right, now you guys link up. Now, where do I want you to go? There, maybe? It'd be a coastal city. We'd get that boost towards sailing. And then we could do another city down here. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I'm going to send them a little bit closer to the barbarian encampment. Besides, I'd rather have cities further north away from Cleopatra so she doesn't necessarily know they're there. And that could be beneficial. I'll have both you guys hang out for a bit. Oh, he did run this time. Where are you running to? I can't tell what he's doing. And now you... Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. This is why I hate you. You are proving to the world. Oh, hi.
Limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
Okay, so now we can build immortals. And we're definitely going to do that with this warrior. The only thing is that I kind of want to wait to spend any money on anything, because now we can buy a tile on which to build our next district after the... Because we're making a lot of gold per turn. Now look at that, thanks to Cleopatra. So once the Hanging Guards are done, we're going to start building our campus district, probably right there, because it's, you know, an amazing spot. Let's go ahead and go for... I mean, I should just go ahead and go for sailing. But I want that boost. Oh. I want to get that extra envoy with... Does it matter that much, though? Does it matter that much? Make a trade route. Ah, screw it. Let's go for currency. We'll go for sailing when it's just going to be like a 2 or 1 turn technology. Because sailing is not that important to us right now. The first civilization we're going to conquer is going to be Cleopatra. And right now we just need to do a few things that are going to help us catch up. Okay. Immortal. And... yeah, see, we spent some money, but we'll earn it back in 4 turns. We'll be pretty close to being able to do it again. So, yeah, I didn't really want to do that, but it's an immortal. So, hey. All right, you're actually growing at a pretty decent rate. I don't have anywhere really left to go with these scouts. I mean, I do and I don't. All right, let's go ahead and do some damage with these guys. Get some experience. So I get a new city and a level 2 archer to defend it. No complaints.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
All right, so now we have access to the Colosseum, as well as the entertainment complex, the arena, and of course Insulae, +1 housing in all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. All right, well, we're going to fire on you with our archers, and then we're going to fire on you with our immortals. Surprise! Didn't see that coming, did you? Did you? Now you're going to have less attack strength if you try and charge my archers, which you very well might. But now you will not succeed, or you're less likely to succeed anyway. Yeah. Are we still doing... These are ancient and classical era technologies. How far along are we in classical era technology, though? Pretty far along. We still have some stuff in the top end to do, including Petra. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Petra, given the setbacks we've suffered, but you bet I'll try. So why don't we go for... Yeah, let's go for that first. We need 2 campus districts in order to get the boost, so we're not going to get that. We're not going to get anywhere close to that. If we could get Sol's suzerain bonus, we could move south. No. We could move south and explore down there, and I really want to. Or if we just, you know, conquered Egypt's capital. Which is another option we have. Big surprise. Okay, not surprised at all they did that, but now I can promote that unit. Alright. So if I do Aerostorm, that's going to make you a little bit stronger, and we need to move you down so that you can fire on those units next turn, and we should be okay. It's going to be close. But the Immortal will be able to take the Settler back if we lose the Archer. It would suck to lose a level 2 Archer, but... Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Nice. Yep, we're good. Let's give some of the experience to the Immortals here. They'll get some... They're not going to win, so I don't think they'll level up. No, not quite. But these guys will get the win. And then we can get the camp next turn. Assuming, of course, that a new unit doesn't spawn this turn, because, you know, that would be my luck. All right, we're 1 turn away from the Hanging Gardens. We have been so lucky with wonders. Stonehenge,
to the
Hanging Gardens, pyramids.
Stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
Yep. Yep. I'm so happy. It's so nice to be playing on this difficulty level and actually have wonders. It's not a very common thing. Let's go ahead and go for a trader. Obvious reasons. We need to start building roads. Plus, I think we're going to boost from that for a certain extent. I'm just going to let my scouts pretty much like hang out. All right, 45 gold from that. Perfect. That should allow us, once we've got the trader, that will allow us the ability to purchase that district. So that came along at a perfect time. And then we were going to put this settler up there. So we're going to send them on their way and have another city by the time we are ready. Remember, internal trade routes, as Persia, are all more effective. And we're about to finish a monument here in Tushpa, so we're going to get a culture bonus from that too. That'll help. Is this the spot? Hang on, now I'm thinking again. Maybe I want a city over here. Because there are foxes right there. Yeah, you know what? I want a city here. I still want a coastal city so we get that sailing boost. God, Vilnius, if your units block me, I'm going to be so mad. Alright, Cleopatra's got another... Oh, are you at war with Seoul? Or Seoul? I keep calling it Seoul. I feel so bad. I know it's pronounced Seoul, but like something about seeing the word makes my brain read it differently because I don't say it every day. Pasargadae, what do you need? Yeah, let's go ahead and go for that campus district, shall we? Oh, wow. Check that out. +5 bonus. Now, I talked about last episode how I might want to go for a holy site first. It's 10 turns, and the game's actually recommending it. I'm going to put the holy site here, but we are going to go for the holy site first, actually, because that's going to give us more faith and allow us to build up our Watt, which gives us extra production in the capital. We need that sooner, because without the Watt, the capital won't be as productive. So we're going to build the 2 districts in a row here. Let's go ahead and go for a watermill next in Tushpa. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and start moving the scouts away from this area, just in case Egypt gets any funny ideas. Okay, here's our new trade route screen. Talked about this before. We can now sort. This is a mod that we're using in this series. And it's a beautiful thing. However, I definitely want to trade. I actually want to set Tushpa up as the home for this trader, and then have them trade with the capital. It'll help that city grow faster. And give them additional production, as well as culture and gold. Oh wait, turn's not cycling. Oh, we're done! Nice! There's the Eureka for sailing, and we got that envoy with Auckland. So now the next time we get an envoy, which will be soon-ish, we will... How close would we be to? Yeah, we'll actually be their suzerain as well. Now, it looks like Cleopatra is suzerain of Seoul, which annoys me greatly. Let's go for the monument there, and next turn. Okay. Yep, trade with capital. Get +2 production. That shaved a good number of turns off, and our research and currency is now complete.
If it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
Okay, so now I have access to that district. We're not going to be building one right away, but now let's go for sailing, because it's 3 turns away. We got the boost. And we're going to be able to make use of it in Tarsus. Oh, hi! Fancy meeting you here. Die. Now, see, the Immortals can't... They're melee units. They have a defense bonus if they're attacked that is much stronger than archers, but they can't take cities. When you upgrade a warrior to an Immortal, you need to have like pikemen with your cities in the early game in order to actually attack cities. Or, you know, you might, I guess you might use a scout, but, you know, when would you use a scout as a military unit? Like, except where we did up here to finish off that really weak warrior. Just, you need some kind of weaker melee unit just to finish the job once the Immortals have done all the damage, is the material point. So let's move our scouts back into our territory here. We really don't have anything to do with them, but I'll try and remember we've got them for future reference. All right, Tarsus is growing quickly. Nice desert city. But we still need to build another city too. Like, I'm not done expanding. We need to have a bunch of new cities quickly to catch up with Egypt's nonsense. Trade route is on its way. And remember, in our territory, notice this.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful
nice road
to me, but life at sea is better.
All right, builders can embark now, and we can build fishing boats, like on that tile. Okay, celestial navigation is tempting, construction is tempting, mathematics is very tempting. Yep. Petra, we're having luck with wonders so far. Why not keep going, right? God, if we could get Petra in Pasargadae as well, can you imagine? Can you imagine? It would be stupid. All right, yeah, you just hang out too. Let's have our scouts just in our territory. And we're going to start flying through turns a little faster again now that things are calming down on the war front. There's not a lot of production tiles in this city, I have to say. It's not the best city in that regard. Once it expands, we'll be a little bit better. Okay, now we have access to a new envoy. I kind of want to go for Seoul first. Not to get suzerain, because we can't until we have 4. But, oh, they're not suzerain anymore. Cleopatra is not suzerain of Seoul. But now that we're going to have a campus district soon, that's actually valuable to us.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened.
100% campus district adjacency bonuses. See, that right there is tempting to catch up in tech. So is that, though. Is Petra, I think, is classical, right? Yeah, it's classical. So I'm going to keep that bonus in place, because if we can build Petra... Actually, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to in Pasargadae, but we might be able to in Tarsus, perhaps, maybe. All right, let's go for... Yeah, let's go for theology, because it'll give us access to temples. Because we're almost done with our... Oh, we are done with our holy site, in fact. All right, let's go for the campus now. Buy that tile. Put the campus right there. That's beautiful. All right, now can we purchase anything with faith yet? No, we can't. But... Oh no, I was talking about Watts earlier. It's the meeting houses that we have. We don't have Watts, we have meeting houses. The +2 production and the +3 faith. We need both of those. We're not nearly close enough to be able to purchase one, but we need both. All right, so now we're going to go for that campus. Going to get a nice science boost just from having it. And I probably need to switch to production focus in Tarsus, being totally honest, because that city's struggling to build stuff quickly. Another barbarian encampment spawned somewhere. Where are you? I heard the sound. I know you're close. Your knowledge of construction has advanced considerably. Nice. Where's the encampment, though? It's up there. There it is. All right. Somewhat close. All right. Now, here we do need a theater square. We need theater squares in lots of places. But you know we need more than that? We need a builder up here. We need to improve the area around this city. Yeah, let's go for that next. Oh no. Okay, someone got to the Great Library. Of course they did. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can pay a visit to this scout before he gets any funny ideas. He's going to see me right now and probably turn around. Oh, no, he's not. All right, let's go there. See if we can block him. All right, Pasargadae once again has grown, so... Actually, I think they've been 7 for a while, but their happiness is dropping.
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics, or exact iron-making without chemistry.
No, I still want the bonuses that I've got. I know it's probably driving you crazy a little bit, but we need the production on both of these things as much as possible right now. We also need that to keep make sure we keep making good money. We're no longer getting a stipend from Cleopatra, which makes me sad. Military training? Yeah, military training for that envoy, please. Let's go ahead and do some damage with this unit. And they're going to level up, so we're going to have a level 2 immortal. Okay, now let's go for Seoul. So now we're suzerain of Seoul, which means, holy crap, since we're suzerain, hold on. We can come down. Wait, what? What? We're suzerain, right? Oh no, we're not. We need to have one more. Ugh, okay. So they're actually being influenced by probably China as well, I would imagine. Does it confirm it's China? It might have confirmed it's China and I just overlooked it. Influenced by, yeah, China. So that's why Cleopatra lost suzerain status. So we're competing for them, which is fine. Let's go ahead and get our scouts on their border, though, at least. So that way they're ready to move down at that point. Let's promote our immortal to, yeah, we want to give him Tortoise. Be able to defend against ranged attacks. Our builder's almost done. We're going to have to use our immortal to defend the builder to a certain extent. And then this guy, yep, you just need to, tell you what, wake up, fortify. And then you come down here in a turn, and I want you guys to just hang out. All right, now this guy thinks he's going to get away, but now, see, he's got zone of control, and yeah, he's gone. You're done. Goodbye. Have a nice life. I'm going to pay a visit to your encampment now. Get even more experience for my immortal. All right, so this builder, I'm going to improve the foxes first because we need that for our capital. And then I do... God, I need to build more traders, but I also need to build more settlers. I still need to expand. And more districts. City still needs to grow faster too, but it's actually growing pretty quickly, all things considered. So let me go ahead and... We need to catch up. I do need to make sure that I'm focused on generating lots of culture. And a theater square... Or maybe a holy site. Yeah, let's do another holy site. Because we need to generate a lot of faith. So if I put it there, it'll get +3. Let's work on that. 17 turns away. And let's also check on a... Oh yeah, see? Because there's no production tiles, going on production focus doesn't really help that much. There, I can build a camp on top of the luxury resources, and that would give me more production, but I need a worker there. You are in my spot, buddy. I need you to move. No. I don't want to treat with you, Cleopatra. And you're not going to go through my territory and settle.
To kill,
nice.
How come men have to go into training to learn how? If it's natural to kill,
we just listened to that.
How come men have to go into training to learn how? If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics.
See, the nice thing is if we can get Petra built in Tarsus, that would fix its production problem in the long term. Let's go for defensive tactics, because that's our only choice. All right, now we can purchase a library here in Pasargadae with faith. Very handy ability. And let's go ahead, just to ensure we can continue to do that going forward, let's go ahead and build a shrine. And then also... lots of choices here. Celestial Navigation will give us access to the harbor, and the Great Lighthouse for that matter. Construction would give us access to Terracotta Army and the Siege Tower. Engineering would be the Aqueduct and the Catapult. Let's go ahead and go for the Catapult because I do want to be attacking Cleopatra pretty soon. Alright, let's get Suzerain of Soul and piss everyone off. Satisfaction. Let's move our scouts down so we can start exploring down here. Looks like China is down here. So this is where China is. They're across this peninsula. Big surprise. I shouldn't be surprised at all that we found them here, given the fact we've been looking for them. All right. Yeah, definitely improve that, and then hopefully didn't quite make the problem go away. So come down here and improve that. And then maybe I'm going to I'll improve that and then send the builder over here to improve some tiles. So they're going to work on both cities. One builder, 2 cities. Our first trade route's almost complete. You are in my way, sir. Three turns away from defensive tactics, 6 turns away from engineering. Yeah, you're definitely in my way. I've been waiting to send both of my scouts down into this territory for so long, and you're a jerk. Oh, that's satisfying. Immortals are so awesome. Wait till you see what happens when you declare surprise war with Persia. It's just amazing. Terrain becomes a non-issue. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about that scout because as soon as we clear this encampment, he'll berserk. He'll come back and fight me. We still need some basic buildings here, and yeah, let's go ahead and go for the granary. It's 3 turns away. You're still blocking me in, dude. Tell you what, let's try and go around. And yeah, this worker needs to come over here and improve those foxes. And maybe even those fish. Foxes will get a production bonus, though. That'll help. Both of my cities are actually, they're pretty decent size for brand new cities. It's 200 BC, turn 108. Did I lose suzerain status again? Yep, I did. There was a notification, but notifications in Civ 6 are not... Yeah, there it is. Suzerain status lost. I wish there was more... Something about the notifications just doesn't leap out, you know, the way you expect. So you miss them more often than not, unless you are looking at them every turn. There needs to be some kind of indicator, I think. In my humble opinion. China, you are blocking me. I'm trying to scout your territory. Why would you stop me? There's no logical reason for that.
Is superior to opulence.
All right, so now I have access to bastions, and also the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, and limes, 100% production towards defensive buildings. And we're almost done with the granary in Pasargadae. Let's pick a tech here. I think I want to go for naval tradition just to get that envoy, for obvious reasons. But I will go ahead and cut this episode here, and in the next one we are going to maybe establish one more city, just to have a round 4. And then we're going to build a military and probably conquer Cleopatra. And then it's going to be really fun. I'm going to try and build a decent military before I do it. So it might be, honestly, like 2 episodes before that happens. But now that we are a little bit more on our feet and Cleopatra is not breathing down my neck, we're going to get her back for what she did. In the meantime, we're actually doing really well here. Let's actually take a look and see if there's anything else we can purchase with faith. No, not just yet. We only have 51.6. But we're building up gold, which is nice. And this city just continues to be more and more impressive. So as soon as this city is able to build Petra at a reasonable speed, I'm going to try it and see if we can get to it. Actually, I can kill this scout before the episode's over. Or not kill it, but attack it. Nice. There we go. Let's check a few more things before I end. Can't do anything there. I'll move you there just to get a little bit more visibility. But yeah, China's actually very smartly blocking that peninsula. I don't know if the AI is doing that consciously, but that's impressive. But yeah, I'm going to cut this one here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in The Elder King are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time on the channel. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.